Welcome once again to my channel. Now let's look at what we have here. We have the cube root of 81 raised to the power of x plus 1 equal to the square root of 3 raised to the power of 4x minus 2. And we're asked to find the value of x. Looking at this question, it might look hard, but it's very simple. Now all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to this channel, share this video for more math content like this. Thanks for doing so. Now here's the solution to this problem. Now for clarity's sake, I'll divide the board. What I have is the cube root of 81 raised to the power of x plus 1 equal to the square root of 3 raised to the power of 4x minus 2. Now, we are going to do this in a simple way using the laws of indices, and that's all. Now, let's look at what you have. If you have b raised to the power of 1 over 3, this is the same thing as the cube root of b. And if you have b raised to the power of 2 over 3, this is the same thing as saying the cube root of b, like this, raised to the power of what? 2. You get it? And then if you have the, let's say, b raised to the power of 3 over 4, this is the same thing as saying the fourth root of b raised to the power of 3. Now we are going to use this to come here now. Since we have cube roots, this is the same thing as saying 81 raised to the power of x plus 1 all over what? 3. Because this power here will always stand up. So since we have 2 here, the 2 will always be up, while the 3 will always be down. So since we have cube roots here, you see at this point, this cube root, the 3 will always come, the end root always come down at the denominator here. So that if you see 4 always come, if you see 4 here, 4 will come down. Then anything at the top will always be up. Now, this will be the same thing as this will be 3 raised to the power of 4x minus 2. Since we are dealing with just square roots here, here will be 2. Now, let's express 81 in index form. 81 in index form is 3 raised to the power of 4 multiplied by x plus 1 over 3 equal to 3 raised to the power of 4x minus 2 all over 2. Now this 4 will multiply everything at the top. So I'm going to have 3 raised to the power of 4 times x will give us 4x, 4 times 1 will give us 4 all over 3 to be equal to 3 raised to the power of 4x minus at this point 2 will go into 4x, 2x, 2 will go into 2 1 time. So this is what I will have at the moment. Now let's continue. Right, so let's still continue. What you have is 3 raised to the power of 4x plus 4 over 3 equal to 3 raised to the power of 2x minus 1. So since the base is the same, I can do away with the base and work with the exponent. So I will have 4x plus 4 all over 3 to be equal to 2x minus 1. Now here is over 1. So I will cross multiply. This 1 will multiply this, while 3 will multiply this. So this 1 times everything here will be 4x plus 4 equal to 3 times 2x will be 6x. Then 3 times 1 minus 1 will be minus 3. Now what I will do is I will collect like terms. Collecting like terms means an integer will go with an integer, while a variable will go with a variable. You get it? So now 6x is here, 4x is here. So 4 is here, negative 3 will come out, we left with 4 plus 3. As negative 3 crosses, I have a positive 3. What's left here is what? 6x. Then when 4x will cross over, I have a negative 4x. So 4 plus 3 is 7. 6x minus 4x is what? 2x. Now to have the value of x, I will divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 2. So 2 we cancel 2, and I'm left with what? X. So our x will be equal to 7 over 2, or 3.5. So the value of x that will satisfy the whole of this equation is just 7 over 2, or in decimal form 3.5. If you find this video interesting, do not hesitate. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment, share to 5. See you in my next class. Bye.